The United States reports a record single-day number of daily COVID cases with more than 1 million new infections.
A total of over 1 million new coronavirus cases reported on Monday, according to data compiled by Johns Hopkins University, as the highly infectious Omicron variant continues to spread throughout the country. The record single-day total may be due in part to delayed reporting from over the holiday weekend. A number of U.S. states did not report data on December 31st or New Year's Eve, and many do not report data on weekends, meaning that some of these cases could be from positive tests taken on prior days. U.S. President Joe Biden urges concern but not alarm on Tuesday as the U.S. sets new records for daily reported COVID cases, and his administration struggles to ease concerns about testing shortages, school closures, and other disruptions caused by the surging Omicron variant.
You know, we've reduced the number of American adults without any shots from 90 million to about 35 million in the past 6 months. But there's still 35 million people not vaccinated. And let me be absolutely clear. We have in hand all the vaccines we need to get every American fully vaccinated, including the booster shot. So there's no excuse. No excuse for anyone being unvaccinated. This continues to be a pandemic of the unvaccinated. We have no reason to think at this point that Omicron is worse for children than previous variants. We know that our kids can be safe when in school, by the way. That's why I believe schools should remain.
Australia's daily COVID-19 cases hit a record high for the third consecutive day on Wednesday, further straining hospital resources and testing facilities as public anger grows over the handling of the fast-moving Omicron outbreak.
The country records more than 64,000 cases, up from 47,000 a day earlier. Prime Minister Scott Morrison met virtually with the National Cabinet, the leaders of Australia's states and territories, to discuss how to respond to almost daily records in new cases and rising pressure on hospitals. Morrison is facing increasing calls to make rapid antigen tests available free in some cases to relieve pressure on PCR testing centers, many of which have been forced to close after reaching capacity. Meanwhile, many Australians already unhappy about long queues at public testing sites and a shortage of AT home tests. New South Wales, Australia's most populous state, sees a record of 35,054 new cases on Wednesday as it awaited the arrival of 50 million rapid antigen tests ordered by the state government. Meanwhile, the state of Victoria reports 17,636 cases, becoming a state record, and Queensland sees more than 6,800 cases.